Hi, it's Michelle with the Singing Baker. I'm making another appetizer for you today, and as we are in October, I'm having fun with my food and creating a little creepy effect. Today we are going to be doing a fun black bean dip, and we're going to make the top look like a monster. So this is a really easy one. It basically all goes in either your food processor or a blender. We're going to be using some black beans, garlic, extra virgin olive oil. You'll want some limes. We're also going to be using some cumin. You'll need a couple white button mushrooms, a black olive. You're going to be needing some chopped fresh Italian parsley and also some salt and pepper. And then we're going to get some dippers, so you can do whatever you like. I think today I'm going to do some carrots and celery to give that orange and green effect for the holiday. And another option you could also do and add to your platter is some of those fun Halloween tortilla chips. Sometimes around the holidays you'll see those in the store, so they'll have cute Halloween colors for you. So let's get started. So my first step is to dump my cans into a colander. I'm going to just rinse them here. We don't need the liquid from the cans. We only want the beans. We're going to add plenty of flavor once we mix all the spices in. And then we will transfer this to our food processor. Again, if you want to use a blender, you can certainly use a blender instead. And then we will flavor it up. So let's get this rinsed off here. Alright, so quick rinse of my beans here, and I've just transferred them to a little bowl just to set aside here. One step that I just did is I took my couple of button mushrooms and I basically just cleaned them. You always want to clean your mushrooms before you go to eat them. And then I just made a good slice of each one. So you want to just get a good circle, as good as you can for the circle. If you have like any kind of kitchen item that is that shape, you can always use that to help you make your circles. Otherwise, just cut it with a knife. And then I've also cut 2 little circles of a black olive. And I'm going to put that in as the pupils. So I'm basically making my eyes for my monster. That's going to go on top of the black bean hummus in a little bit. So a cute little eye there. And then my next step, I'm actually going to take my parsley. I have a little bit of Italian parsley here, and I'm just going to chop it up, and that's going to be the hair for the monster. This is a cute one to do for just a party, or if you have kids in the house. It's a fun thing to do around this time of the year, just to spice it up a little bit, make it more exciting. So I'm just going to do a quick chop here. Put this to the side. So a little bit of a chop. Make sure to watch to the end of the video. I'm going to have some other links, and I'll put them above of other cute videos that we have for Halloween. I have a Halloween popper mummies recipe on here. I also have an amputated antipasto platter, which is pretty creepy and fun to make this time of year. We've got some Halloween deviled eggs as well, so make sure to check all of those out. And then I also have some fun cocktails as well. There's going to be a candy corn martini coming pretty soon. Before Halloween comes, you'll see that coming up. And then I also already have one that's called a Ghostbuster cocktail. And let me see, Witch's Brew, that's another one. So make sure to check all of those out. And then subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and share with your friends. Okay, so I've gotten a good chop on the parsley. I'm going to set that aside for our hair. And then all there is to this recipe, is really just putting all these ingredients in the food processor And if you want to do it in the blender, remember you can do that. Anything that'll give you a good puree for your mixture will work just fine. Okay, so I'm done there. I'm going to start adding everything in. Okay, so first our black beans. Okay, I'm going to be adding my olive oil. That's about 6 tablespoons worth. I'm also going to be adding the juice from 4 limes. And this is also a recipe that you can easily, change up depending on how many servings you want. You can certainly half the recipe, or you can double it if you're having a really large crowd. So it's very easy to do that. And then I like to just try to find a cute bowl or a platter to put it in. So here's our limes. I'm going to get this going. Squeeze all that out. And I'm just going to continue here with all my ingredients, and then we'll get it blitzed up. Okay, so all done with my garlic. I'm just going to add that in. I'll add the cumin, the salt and pepper, and then we will transfer it to a fun bowl, and then I will decorate with the hair and the eyes, and then we'll maybe get some celery and carrots out. Make sure to, if you enjoyed this video, give me a like. And let your friends know if they're having a fun get-together for Halloween. It's always nice to put out some unusual dishes just for fun. Or maybe if you're just having a quiet night with the family, it's also fun as well, just to kind of mix things up and get a dish that's out of the ordinary. Here's my salt and pepper. I just added my cumin. And I'm just going to mix this up and puree it, and then we'll be good to go.